Hi guys, Nat here, welcome back. Wow, okay, so I've been racing in the iRacing Mazda MX5 Rookie series. For the most part, it's not been too bad. So obviously my first race qualified P1, led for 7.5 laps or so, and then yeah, binned it myself, but that was completely on me. Next couple of races, pretty clean, no issues. Then, yeah, get completely taken out 2 races in a row. So that was quite frustrating. Couple of clean races again, and then today it's been my first day on this week's track, which is I think Virginia International North. So yeah, I've been practicing this track. It's probably my weakest track so far. And that's why I'm racing it later on in the week. I've been doing a lot of practice just to try and get better at it. Yeah, so my first race I was in a really tough lobby. I was car 12, qualified P10, finished P8, still lost I rating. Yeah, this next race, my second race on this track, qualified P3, which I was really happy about actually. However, I noticed there were quite a few drivers who got 4 or 5 instant points on qualifying alone, and that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, but at the back of my mind, I'm like, it's okay, I'm P3. They're more towards the back of the grid. I should be clear, should be out of trouble. Yeah. Let's take a look and see how that went. So yeah, this is from the start. Yeah, decent start in P3. Coming down. I just don't get what goes through people's minds, on the first corner. Yeah. Completely taken out. So yeah, he tries to cut the inside of me. Yeah, not much I could do there, and then yeah, get taken out completely. This guy, he'd already had an incident earlier on where he'd crashed into someone. He must have had some damage. He's taken himself off the track, so completely by himself when he goes off. And then he decides he's going to try and rejoin, again bearing in mind he must have already had damage. He's already clipped someone else, just goes clean across the track. Absolutely takes me out. I've now got 8 incident points. I end up in the pit and I have to serve a penalty. And I'm just there like, what am I serving a penalty for? So, yeah, I end up with a penalty. Getting into the pits was fun. I couldn't even see where my pit box actually was because the bonnet was that damaged. So, yeah, not a great race. Managed to finish in P7. So, yeah, lost I rating there. And then the crashes from Summit Point. So, let's go with the first one. Didn't have the greatest qualifying. I'm still struggling to find my qualifying pace because I just get too scared to push it on qualifying. So my hot lap times are so much faster than my qualifying times. But here we go. So okay, it's fine. People will take themselves out and I'll pick up some places. But yeah, unfortunately, didn't quite go that way. So behind this car, I've got limited visibility. I see him. I'm hoping he's going to stop. He doesn't. Come straight in front of me. Yeah, that was pretty much that. And then next race, not doing too bad. I think I was in P5 at this point, and obviously I'm still very close to the cars ahead. And then, yeah, just completely taken out, get damage, and yeah, very, very frustrating. Well, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll have another video at some point. Probably won't be for another week or so now, but yeah, if you like seeing the carnage, hit the thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.